In this video, we're going to walk through the M3 Series hub and idler replacement procedure. We'll begin with the covers and the belt removed. Be sure to reference the belt removal and installation video for the proper procedure. Tools and materials required are shown on screen and listed in the video description below. Before we begin, please note the grooves on the hub are sharp. Use caution when handling the hub. Remove the 5 screws using a 5mm Allen wrench to release the hubcap. Now set the resistance lever down. This is to allow clearance for the flywheel to be removed. To help prevent scratching the flywheel during removal, wedge a piece of paper between the magnets and the flywheel. Set the paper over the rim of the flywheel and slide the paper into the magnet assembly. Now slowly pivot the flywheel out and away to release it from the hub. You now have access to the hub and idler. Tool required here would be a ratchet and a 13mm socket. Keep in mind, hub removal is required when replacing the idler. Set the replacement idler onto the axle in no particular direction. And note the bolt and washer for the idler and hub are identical. Tighten the bolt until snug using a ratchet and a 13mm socket. Torque spec is 20 foot-pounds or 27 Newton-meters. When replacing the hub, mount with the grooves facing toward the axle. Align the inner spacer for clearance using a ratchet handle or with your finger. Tighten the bolt until snug using a ratchet and 13mm socket. Torque spec is also 20 foot-pounds or 27 Newton-meters. To replace the flywheel, reverse the order of removal. Set the paper over the rim of the flywheel, drive the paper end into the magnet assembly, and pivot the flywheel onto the hub. Remove the paper, and as you align the screw holes, ensure the flywheel is seated flush on the hub with no gap, no wobble. Replace the hubcap and start the 5 screws using a 5mm Allen wrench. Tighten the screws in a crisscross pattern until all 5 screws are snug. Reinstall the belt. Be sure to reference the belt removal and installation video for the proper procedure. As always, check your work before use. Spin to test the flywheel. Ensure the flywheel is seated flush on the hub with no gap, no wobble. Ensure the idler and hub are installed according to the instructions. Reinstall the belt and frame covers to complete the installation. We hope that you found this walkthrough helpful. If you have any questions or to order replacement parts, visit keiser.com/support. And thanks for watching.